Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel, to all of the Sagittariuses. If you are new to the channel, remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, put on your notification bells, just so that you know that Truth Goddess Tarot 777 is here to give you your message for today. Also, guys, do me a favor, check out the community page. I have something when it comes to some products, organic products that will help you internally and externally. Go check out the community page and read up on some information that I have on the community page. Also, check out the description box. Also, more information will be in the description box. When you go to the community page or the description box, please use code Truth Goddess Tarot 10. All right. So this will allow you to save on the products that you decide to purchase. All right. Use promo code Truth Goddess Tarot 10. All right. I appreciate that. So again, let's begin, guys. Let's just pull a card or two. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend so far. Let's see what we're going to do here, of course. I will set a goal as I normally do. And I believe one day I'll reach the goal. And that's all up to you guys. That's up to you guys. Okay. So, let's give it 30 minutes. I hope everybody has checked out the message that I did yesterday. The last two messages that I did were pretty lengthy. I do have a timestamp. There's a timestamp for the one message that was done yesterday. The timestamp for the message that was an hour start at 53 minutes and 53 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. 53 minutes and 53 seconds is for the actual person that gave a donation. So I do a 2-card read. More than likely, I'm going to do more than 2 cards. You're going to get a reading that's more than 2 cards. I just say that, but it's going to be longer because I can't help myself. And it'll be live. So if you give a donation greater than $5, then I'll do a 2-card reading for you guys. And I always say 2 cards, but it's more than if you've seen the reading that I did for a few people already, it's beyond 2 reads. It's almost like a little personal mini reading beyond 2 cards. And normally readers that do that, they stick to it. They just do 1 card. Some readers just give you a 1-card reading, and that's their prerogative, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm saying 2 cards, but I know how I am. I tend to go overboard. So it's worth it. It's worth more than the $5, believe me, because for a personal reading, and it could vary. That's why I want you guys to go check out the description box. So for a 2-card reading, which for me, it's going to be on more than $10. So it's worth it, guys. It's actually worth, believe me, it's just worth it. Because I do longer than, I don't even put a time limit on it. I just do it. So if you're thinking about trying to be more, a little practical, maybe you don't have the money, maybe you would like a full reading. This is probably the most economical way to do it. And it's $10 or more. So it's on you, right? But let's pull out a card really quick, guys. And y'all know how I do on the weekends. I lay back. I want to talk to you guys. I want to hear what you have to say. Anything you want to talk about. Um, I'm open. I'm open to talking to you guys. I love talking to you guys. And let's see who are the top fans, people who, who talk or who have a comment in the chat. I can tell with the crown. Well, so far, Fiona, she's number 2, and Claudette is number 1. Yeah. So far they're my top fans. And I don't like the word fans, but that's what they call it. So you guys are not fans. You are my family. I appreciate you guys. My heart goes out to everyone that that is in our community. So it's more than, you're not a fan. You're beyond that. So let me go ahead and let's see. Timestamp, if you could, someone at 6 minutes. I don't know, I went long, but check out the description box, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's find out on this lovely Saturn day, what is the energy for Sagittarius? This is the energy. Somebody says that these feelings they have for you, it's eating them alive. Wow. So somebody feel like the pressure is on. Wow. This person is not able to deal with how they feel. And don't, if you hear my voice going in and out, that's because I'm turning around. I'm looking at my laptop. I'm trying to communicate with you guys. It's like that. Okay? So when my voice fades in and out, it's because I'm turning around. You can hear the chair moving and all of that. But so just so you know, somebody's feeling very stressed out about you. Right? And from the energy that I could see with you guys, let me see how you guys are feeling. Because let me look at the chat. Hello. I don't know. You guys are feeling light. Your vibration is high. You're not. You guys aren't feeling any kind of way that's bothering you. You're feeling good. I don't see this for Sag. Somebody else is worried about how they feel. Their feelings are eating them alive. And it's all about them and their feelings. Oh, somebody stays in their feelings. Oh, poor baby. They're in their feelings. Yeah, grow up. Let's see what else. Let's see what else how this person is feeling. Or what else is going in your energy, because we don't really care. They're saying that these feelings are eating them alive. Well, let them eat them alive. Okay, let's see. And look, they cry at night, and it came out in the crossing position. Well, they cry at night. At least that's what they want you to believe. That they cry at night. I don't think they cry all the time. Sometimes they may cry during the day. Yeah, this is a protective necklace, guys. These are eyes. Yeah, you want to get something like that. I don't know why I had to do that, but I don't know. I had to. And this is why they can't let go of you. Oh, I can't let go of you. So they cry. Sometimes they may cry at night. Sometimes they may not. Okay? And they can't let you go. Well, that card jumped out. This is real. They keep saying that these feelings are eating them alive. Like, I would love a protective necklace. Yeah, I may put it up in the community page as to where I got this for you guys. Yeah, it's really nice. Let me see. I'm gonna see I forget what it is. I have so much stuff that Let's see. I have so many things that, let me see, guys. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Um, this really, what I just showed you guys, that protective necklace, I got that all the way from Thailand. Yeah. That's not something you get like here. I'm in the United States. You guys are Saggy, so I'm sure that a lot of the people that I read for, you guys are from other countries. A lot of them are. Yeah, a lot of you guys are not from America. And it makes sense because you're Saggies. 3322. Oh, wow. So yeah, this is it took about over a month and a half to get. It took a minute. Yep. So yeah, I have a lot of protective jewelry, as you can see, right? So this person is someone that they're saying that their feelings, you see, this is something that is really haunting this person because look, it came out twice. You see this deck? See that deck? That's a lot of cards. Oh, and it's all because they have these sexual desires. See, it's always about sex with this person. It's always about sex about this person. Always. I mean, this is just how they feel. They're saying, I am interested in the jewelry if you could give us some willing to buy. Okay. But I also want you guys to check out, I'll definitely, if I remember, I want you guys to check out TK Shops. That's check out TK Shops because that's someone that I'm promoting as well. Um TK Deals. You'll see it in my description box. And I want you guys to use the promo code Truth Goddess Tarot 1010. Right? That's the beginning and the end. TK Deals. It's actually TK. Is it TK? I forget. TK Shops Deals or something like that. But go check it out. You have a question mark there. Go look at the description box, or better yet, go look at the community page. You'll see the information there. That is not where the jewelry is and the protective jewelry. That's just something else that I feel like you guys should also take a look at. There's a lot of products on that page that can heal you internally and externally. It's go look at my community page. I talk about that. Okay. Tracy, I usually don't look at material things for protection, but I lately have been into healing stones. Oh yeah, that too. I have that too. I have stones. I have a lot of stuff. Everybody should have an evil eye ornament like that. That's but it's real and it really works. You see, I wear them too. So, most people can get an evil eye ornament. I have stuff sometimes that it's from other countries, but it doesn't matter. And even stones, protective stones, like what she said. Yeah, that's true. Will you leave me like the others? So here we go with a person who can't let go of you, double confirmation, how they say these feelings are eating them alive, and that they have these sexual desires. So that's what's happening this Saturday, this Saturn day. And then they said, will you leave me like the others? So I don't know if you guys are still with this person. And if you are, they are, some of you guys could be on a break, a separation, something where you guys aren't together. And it seems like some of you guys are already apart from this person. For these feelings to be eating them alive, that means that there is separation. So they're having these sexual urges. This person, I don't want to say it, but it sounds like they fantasize at night when they're crying about you. This person may do some sort of things to themselves. You know how this person, listen, y'all, when it comes to their sexual urges and desires, this is a person that has addictions to not only sex, but everything. I mean, go check out the reading. You guys have time. It's Saturday, the weekend. Go check out all of my readings because I go really, really deep. I give you guys well over half an hour continuously. I don't mean to, but it's just what it is. Some people, I don't know. I just do what's in my heart. And when it's time for me to end the reading, I end it. But it's not like a thought process like, oh, I'm just going to give them an hour reading every day, or it's not a plan of mine. It's really never a plan. It's what it is. So that's why I stress go watch the messages, because it's not like I say, well, I'm going to do an hour reading. And that's okay if you were to do that too. But it's for me, it's never that. It's always just the flow of the energy. Just like the flow of the energy when I stop and talk to you guys. Some readers don't do that. They just jump right in, and there's nothing wrong with that. Listen, guys, I'm going to say there's no right or wrong way to do anything. It's no perfect way to do something, right? You do what's more comfortable to you, and I do what's how I'm guided to speak to you guys. To like the whole thing with the jewelry, that wasn't anything that I planned. I don't know. I looked at it and spirit was like, show it to them. So look, it's dark out without you. It is dark without you. So this person is feeling lonely, depressed. They feel isolated. Their only comfort is through sex with you. And I told you they feel lonely. I just said that. They're lonely. And I don't know where to start. See? So we have a person that is feeling isolated. They're going through karma. You know, the thing about this energy, guys, what I see about this person is if you look at the other hundreds of messages that I gave for you new Saggies watching Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or just the energy of anyone that's guided to watch me, you need to watch the messages on all of my channels. This person, I'm just giving you a little glimpse of who they are. Like, they're feeling so heavy. This is some burden energy. It says, somebody said something. Down 15 minutes late. I'll start from the beginning. Thank you for all you do for us. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. If you just this energy, this is heavy energy, and I'm gonna tell y'all, this is not the energy that you want to be in. Because I initially said you guys are feeling good. You guys are feeling good. You're not feeling heavy like this person. I find that shorter readings or the more accurate they or anything over 50 minutes, I believe a lot start. Nah, that's somebody that might be new. You're on the topic. You stay on topic the whole way through. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I do. That's what I'm saying. Now, and you know what? Lonnie, Wayne, Lonnie. See, you gotta understand, everything is really subjective. You guys, you gotta understand, like, and I appreciate the compliment. Thank you, Lonnie. I do stay on topic, but this is the thing. As someone that is gifted to do the things that we do, you have to understand, sometimes when people say things, it is not even coming from them. Sometimes spirit will just like me. I don't know if you were 15 minutes late. I think the other person was, but me showing you the jewelry, I showed jewelry, and that was not planned. This is what I'm saying. When people read or when they're talking, pay close attention because it's not purposely done. They'll get something, they will be guided to say something, do something. It may, like when you say, okay, you said that I stay on track. Yeah, I do, but in my head, sometimes I don't feel like I am. See, because it's you're just guided. You just don't even know half of the things I say. I probably don't even remember. But then when I think about it, if I sit down and I really think about it, and okay, yeah, da 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 da. What I do know about me as a reader, I tell you guys that it's a storybook with me. It's literally like a book from beginning, middle, and end. There's always a full storyline. And then you have to understand that people, when they're reading and they're talking to you, if they say something that you say, that doesn't make sense, it may not be for you, but it could be for someone else. You have to keep that in mind, that even the readings, every reading may not even resonate with you. It's not for you. It's not for you because there's somebody else that, because everybody's on a different journey, on a different level. Like Lonnie, you might be one of the people that have healed, have gone through the dark night of the soul. You understand who this person is. You're not actually really like, it's not that you're not phased. You understand this person better. You have a greater insight to their mindset. So a lot of things may be, you might even think, I heard that before. You might heard it from me. You might heard it from another reader because you've advanced. You've already advanced to another level. And I've actually done readings on that. You guys have graduated. A lot of Sagittarius. I remember, guys, when I started this channel, I remember I had to whip a lot of Sagittarius in shape. I'm telling you, this page, it was a hot mess. It really was. Okay, exactly. And that's what personal readings, yeah, if you want to know more, and I say you're one of the most gifted ones, thank you, I will follow. Yeah, I appreciate that. I get that a lot, and I appreciate you guys telling me that. I thank you so much. But yeah, a lot of times when people are talking to you guys, and see, for me, I'm speaking for the collective. When people say something, it again, they may just get a download where they're like blue out of nowhere. Because I know I do it when I'm reading to you guys. I'll say something, and to Kim, to me, it doesn't make sense. But it's not for me to understand it. It's for you. There's somebody on that live. It's something they needed to hear. Look, I can't make a decision. See how indecisive this person is? And that card hit the floor. So this is a person that's in a Two of Swords energy. They're feeling lonely. This is a person who's actually watching. And this is a person who's trying to figure out which way they should be going. But I tell you what, this person actually is somebody that's haunted by the karma that they're receiving. And the only reason why they feel so lonely without you is because they know that you've exited the building and you have no plans of returning for some of you guys. See, it depends on where you are. Once you're fully healed, then hearing these messages, especially for somebody like this, somebody new, look, somebody new on this journey, this might would break their heart. They might feel, like, wow, this person, they're lonely, they're crying about me at night. I love this person. Some of you guys love this person. Some of you guys, like I said, the reading that I did yesterday, it was about a situationship for some of you guys. Some of the relationships are built on friendships. Some of them were built sex-based. Some of them came in as lovers that ended up no longer being friends. Some of the relationships were platonic that grew into a friendship, and then you became a lover. It's just different levels, and people experience life differently, right? So just have a little more patience, Lonnie. I appreciate you so much. Exactly. When you get off topic, you'll say that don't make sense. That's for somebody's. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's what it is. And see, here they go. No one understands them. So there's somebody who's always looking for pity. They're always looking for someone to give them a sense of confidence. Like this person, like I said, when I started this channel, it was a mess. And it was a mess where I mean by it was a lot of hurt people. And that's to be expected. But there has to be order. And that's something that I created in this community was order and respect and love. Because we all have had similar situations in life where some people get played. It's life. Everybody will experience. And when I say play, everybody has gotten burned. Everybody has gotten cheated on. Everybody has hurt. Some of you saddies have hurt somebody. And maybe you did it intentionally. Maybe you didn't. But it's the cycle of life. It happens, it happens, it happens. It's what you do after experiencing that. Unfortunately, this person stays stuck. They never elevate. They stay perpetuating the same energy, the same cycle, the same solutions. They never really find a way to get out of the pain that they're in. So what they do is they revert back to going after what's comfortable, which is you. See, this is a person that'll dog a person out and then look up and wonder why the person left. Dog you out. Don't appreciate a person while they're there, but the moment they see that the person has woken up and seen that they're greater than what they're putting up with, and then now this person starts to appreciate you. It's not about appreciating you. It's about realizing they just don't like being alone. This is a person who has trouble sitting in a room, reading a book, writing, doing something constructive, something creative. If they're not running the streets, this person doesn't know what to do with themselves. That's pathetic. And it's only unfortunate because if you think about your childhood, all of this stuff stems from when you were a child. I remember personally as a child that my parents would have me sit still. And at the time when you're a teenager, you're like, why do I gotta sit still? Or why is they making me do this? It was for my benefit. Why does my mom tell me to come in the house and sit down somewhere and go read a book? I need you to go sit down somewhere. I want to talk to you about something. Or just sit down and relax for something. Because I had friends coming over a lot. Okay, why don't you tell your friends you can't come out today? You're studying. You're doing something constructive. See, all of this stuff stems from childhood. Even you as a Sag, if you guys didn't have a household or just whatever family unit or structure you had, if you didn't have someone in your home mold you to learn to love being by yourself, it's difficult as an adult. This person, just by the way they feel about themselves, tells me there was no structure in the home. There was no structure. I mean, the smallest structure. It wasn't there because they always feel lonely. Why should you be feeling lonely? You're in your own skin. You're going to be in that skin. You chose that skin. So you may as well enjoy that skin. They feel lonely. They don't know where to start. They can't make a decision. See, when you spend time by yourself, you can make a decision. Thank you. Is the home is in the right place, and my husband is on his way back soon. Let me see. Here's a super chat from Fiona. Thank you. Thank you. Is the home. Yep. I'm in the right place, and is my husband on his way very soon? Thanks again. Is your husband on the way? Fiona, once the reading is done, I'll give you a 1-card reading. 1 or 2, something like that. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. 333. Okay. So let me get started here. See, this person, and see how it is, it's dark outside. Like they have trouble dealing with their inner voices. They have trouble dealing with being by themselves. This person has trouble letting go of people. See, they can't let go of you. This is because this is a person that's never healed. Because when you heal, you're okay being by yourself. You know which way to go. And then you don't have this sob story about nobody understands you. You should be understanding yourself because you're the one that put yourself in the position to be in the position where people may not understand you. This is a person who constantly projects how they feel onto others. And then they cry at night. And it's dark without you. So now you're supposed to be their house or homemate. You're supposed to. This is a person, I'm telling y'all, they're looking for they're looking almost for like an extension of their lack of having any kind of stable home. Parenting. This is a whole parenting issue. For real. Everybody does not grow up in a home where their parents will ask them, can you come in? I want to sit down and talk to you. Not everybody grows up where someone cares enough to see about your well-being. This is someone who didn't have that. So guys, when you're in relationships with people, these are the things that obviously you want to ask more about somebody's childhood, because this is going to tell you what kind of person you're going to be dealing with. When we're dealing with in relationships with people, we're really dealing with their inner child. That's what we're dealing with, because people's wounds start from home. Yep, I always do, Candy. Yeah, because it's going to tell you how they're going to be able to handle life, conflict, resolutions. Are they the type of person that can resolve a problem? Are they the type of person that feels bad when they're left alone? See, this is what I'm saying. This is somebody is not a leader. This is not somebody that you would want to have children with. And if you do, you're going to be left holding the bag totally, because they can't make a decision. Why in the world would you want to have, let alone a relationship, but build a family with someone who can't make a decision? That's terrible. So they're codependent. I can't let go of you. Why can't you? You're supposed to love yourself enough to be able to move past pain. We all experience it, right? Productive people find ways to heal themselves. And only you know what the best way to heal yourself is. They don't even do that. They just sit around feeling sorry for themselves. These feelings are eating me alive. Well, if they focus more on other things besides sexual desires and worrying about feeling lonely and crying at night half of the time, they wouldn't have time to worry about you. This person is codependent on the feelings and thoughts of others. That's what is going on here. For you new Saggies, see, they always look for somebody to feel bad for them. Nobody understands me but you. Well, that's up for grabs. That's up for grabs. That right there, I understand this person clearly, that they are somebody who's looking for self-pity from others. This is also somebody that's a con artist. Because this type of energy, when you guys were in this connection with this person, they were tough as nails. You would never be able to tell that this was the soft, little, mushy, insecure person. This is all the things they've been hiding inside of them when they were very cold and detached from you. This person doesn't deal with conflict resolution. They have no clue on how to do anything. See, Spirit just said, there it is. Because they are worried about being popular. Attention. I crave popularity. This is who this person is. Now, something about you guys will happen within the next 3 months. Something about your hopes, the things that you aspire to have, your dreams, your wishes. Something will happen within the next 3 months that you're going to acquire. That, and this is actually a blessing. So something that's going to put you in the spotlight within the next 3 months, you're going to see something change in your life. My biggest problem is so within the next 3 months, something that you have been hoping for is about to manifest for you. And this is something that I believe you guys are going to learn about, because this is Aquarius. Aquarius is the energy of I know. So this can be something that's worldwide, on the internet, something in the community, something on a big stage, something where you'll get recognition, things that you have been dreaming about. Yeah, you're on a path. You're on a path to completing something. Okay. There's a path in which, now this is just a message. There's somebody on a path, but there's something that this part Spirit is saying, Spirit is saying this is somebody who also hopes to speak to you within the next 3 months. Okay, a lover. Lovers. This person is in despair. Remember, this is that person that's lonely, crying. They just don't know what to do with themselves about you. There's a person, this person is in despair about, oh, wait. So, okay. Yeah. You guys are on the path. This is what they're saying. Spirit is saying that the star card is talking about your journey with a lover. And this person will be obviously distraught about it. They're already distraught because that you're not with them. So just within the next 3 months, this path with a lover that this person took a journey on, it's like they regret it. Okay, and the child card. It was childish. They didn't think that the path that they took with a lover or lovers was something that they should have done. Obviously, now they have all this remorse and regret and doubt, and now they're questioning themselves. But the thing about this person that is a little odd is the fact that they're looking back at you. So it just almost feels like when they were in the situation that they were in at the time, they weren't thinking about you. That's what you guys have to remember. That's why I don't be feeling sorry for these energy. Because I think as many readings as I've done, I didn't see any remorse from this person. All I saw was, okay, well, now that things didn't work out for me, now here it is. I keep Saggies in the back of my mind. That's why I don't want you guys to ever feel obligated to allow your emotions to get lost in the sauce with this energy. Like I'm telling you, if you're a new person watching, you may feel a certain empathy. And if that's what you feel, that's just you. And that's okay. But don't allow this person to gaslight you, because that's what they're good at doing. They're good at that. They're good at gaslighting people, making them feel so bad for them. You know, this is a Cancer. This person can be a Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All of that. There's going to be brighter days for you guys, which will be very prosperous. So your light, your shine, your hope, your desires, everything that you have been so patiently waiting for, some of you guys may come up with an invention that will bring you a lot of success within the next 3 months. That's something. And this is a blessing that's due to come to you. Yeah, this is something about your power and ambition to acquire a certain status connected to your creative skills and gifts. Purple. Yeah. Royalty. So it's about your lineage. You know, Leo rules like royalty and lineage, purple. So in a past life, a lot of you guys come from a bloodline that was very wealthy. For the new Saggies watching me, I do past life readings. I actually have some past life readings on this channel. So go check those out. Yeah, CEO. This Leo. Yep. So it looks like you guys, whoever this person is, a CEO, this is Saturn day. Today is Saturday. Early 30s, mid 30s. That came out a day or two ago. Oh, they have a great personality. So within the next 3 months, some of you guys are going to meet somebody on Saturday, Saturn day. They will be in their early to mid 30s, and they have a great personality. That's nice. They wear watches. They're very professional. Rolexes, useless, Nordens. You see that those type of watches. This is Saturn, right? Time is ruled by Chronos, and Chronos is ruled by time. Saturn rules time. This is somebody that's very structured. If they wear watches, they're about time. They're not playing with. This is somebody that is not going to waste time. Because if that's one thing that separates people that are serious about their life and their path, they know that they don't have time to waste. Like they appreciate every second, every moment, every hour that they are awake, because they know time is precious and they don't waste it. They do have a great personality. Whoever this person is coming into your life, they're in their mid 30s, early 30s. Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn, a Leo. They're independent. They have their own business. They're from a certain bloodline. Aquarius, I know. So that's somebody that you guys may be meeting too, because they're the opposite of this other person here. Remember I was saying about time being wasted, crying over spilled milk. This person that you're going to be meeting, for some of you guys, is not into none of this up in here. None of it. They don't have time to waste crying. This is a person that sees a problem. If they have a problem, they know how to resolve a problem. This is somebody that understands what it is like when you let time lapse. See, this person is in regret because they wasted time. When they had you in their life, they didn't appreciate the time. Now Spirit is telling you it's time for you to focus on yourself. Cancer, this is your home, your own emotions, things that you need to do. Some of you guys are going to be owning a home. Yeah, I met him Wednesday. That's on Mercury Day. We're in Virgo season. Somebody you met on Wednesday is Mercury Day. See, and there's something within 1 to 3 days. Let me shuffle them. So let's see what else you need to know, because you guys are going to be, some of you guys, some people own a house, some of them don't. But this is somebody that, let's see about this early 30s to mid 30s. This could be somebody that the person that you knew, they may have, the person that they were in a connection with. Like I said, this person was in a connection with people varied in age ranges. So let's find out about this person in their early 30s, mid 30s. What do we need to know? What does Sag need to know about this person? So this sounds like this is a business-minded individual. What do they need to know about this person? I can't make it up. They're a boss. It said it right here anyway. They're a boss. They're a leader. CEO. Wow. They're about taking charge. Remember I said they take care of business. They're a boss. There it is. A partnership. Now, it kind of came out in the crossing. Is this for some of you guys your soulmate? Yep, this is somebody that you're going to be communicating with. They're a very powerful, strong communicator. I told y'all, this is not somebody that's going to waste your time. In their early 30s to mid 30s, you may be able to, you'll have a business partnership with this person. For some of you guys. Now, for some of you guys, if this is somebody that is a boss or somebody that's, it says divine union, time expired for somebody. This is somebody that is wanting to communicate with you because they're out in the cold and they have the Ten of Swords. There's somebody within, I think it was 3 months or something I said. There's somebody that wants to be with you, but I believe that this is somebody who is a very creative person, that they take time very seriously because they're an emperor. This person may be out in the cold who has been betrayed. Let's find out more about this Ten of Swords. Let's find out about this Ten of Swords. This is why this person is saying, are you going to do me like the others? Tell me about the Ten of Swords, because somebody was in a connection with someone who they learned that they weren't their person. See, this is it. I'm telling y'all. This is why that person is feeling all depressed, because they were juggling you. And now they're having a lack of money. The Five of Pentacles. They're trying to prevent themselves from, okay, they don't own a home. Somebody don't own a home. Or something. They're about to lose their home. They're trying to, it's like they're trying to take from one place to pay for something. It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. But then there's good news. This is destined. Hey guys, could it be that this is somebody that went through some sort of cycle with somebody who they've been manifesting for a soulmate, a partner like you. This is a person that may have ended a connection with somebody else and now they are destined to be with you. That's what this is, because they're coming out as an emperor in the upright. You may not be with this person right now, but I like the fact that the Magician card is here. This is a person that used all of their skills to manifest what they wanted. Basically, as I was saying, this is somebody who did not waste time. This is somebody who is going to come into your life and to change things in your life with you. Okay, yeah. They're trying to get out of a situation with somebody who may not have a job or a position. Maybe that person they're with is not inspired. It's like that kind of thing. But see, they're destined to be in a connection with you, because the Ten of Swords is a connection of somebody that they're breaking up with, a partner. But they've been manifesting. So they've been taking time learning to heal so that they could run into you, having a divine union. That's what this is. This person is ready to drop off somebody who's really not beneficial to them. The Five of Pentacles and a crossing. That's the message Spirit is trying to tell you. Message of concern. Yeah, for them, because in the near future, this person is coming to you. There's somebody who's going to be trapped in their mind about it. This is what they're concerned about. This other person. So you guys are about to manifest your divine partner. That's what you're about to. You're manifesting that. This here proves it. See, you guys are going to let go of somebody else who is weighing you down. This is somebody that you've been in and out of relationships with that continuously over a period of time betrayed you. Now Spirit is saying, nope, there's going to be a CEO, somebody coming in to replace this person who doesn't have anything to offer you. The divine union that they have for you is somebody that's a boss, because time has expired for that other person. So don't get caught up in their, oh, woe was me kind of thing. Spirit said, don't even get yourself caught up in that. That's not your problem, because this person is prosperous. This person lacks any kind of anything. I don't think they have a job, or maybe they're about to lose it, their home. They don't have anything. Whoever they're with, whoever they were juggling you with, they're both out. That's the reading, Sag. I'm going to do a quick 2-card reading for, forget what her name was. Let me see. What was her name? Timestamp. What was her name? Fiona. Thank you. I'm in the right place. And is my husband on his way soon again? I guess are you trying to say, Fiona, she says, I'm in the right, okay. I think she's trying to say that she's in the right state of mind, and is my husband on his way soon? Okay, are you talking about a past connection, a current connection? Okay, you want to know if your husband on your way soon. If you're looking at this reading, there is somebody that's coming in. This is somebody that's ordained to be with you. But I'm going to pull some cards separately on that, because that's a whole separate. Okay. Fiona wants to know, is her husband on the way coming in, because she's in a good space. That's the reading, guys. It's time stamp it, please. Oh, I'm going to pull a card really quick for the reading. Really quick. One more card for the closing of the reading. Oh, this is a past life relationship, guys, that you can trust. Yep, that's who this emperor is. This is somebody that's a boss. New husband and my home. This is a person that's a boss, right? That person is somebody that's coming in. Yep. You can trust this relationship, guys. Yep. That's the emperor. So, 2-card reading for Fiona. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, what did she say? Fiona, never husband. Oh, new husband. Is Fiona's new husband coming in? 2-card reading. Oh. Somebody that will be building, somebody you can build with. Will they come in? Oops, my card flipped every which way. I don't know. It's going to be a minute, but it flipped in reverse. I don't know. There will be somebody that's coming in, but I don't know if you're going to be happy with them in particular. I don't know. It seems like this is somebody you may build with, but I don't know. Take your time with this person. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune card for Fiona. You know, Fiona, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of your cards. Okay, you're going to find out the truth about this person and their work, whatever they do. This is somebody that may come in telling you that they have accomplished so much, but really they haven't. You're going to find out who they really are and what kind of work they got going on. This person may look like from the surface that they are working, they master something, that they're really good at something, but they don't seem to really accomplish what they say that they're doing. And Spirit is saying you're going to find out the truth. Whatever secret, whatever lie they had regarding their work, whoever this person is. Because, like, what you got to understand, it said within 1 to 3 days for you, Fiona, that could be for you as well, that you may meet somebody who may say that they're working and they got things going on, but really they don't. Clarify the moon card for Fiona. I'm telling you, Fiona, this is somebody from your past. They're not going to satisfy you. There's somebody, come back and tell me. That's the reading. There's somebody that, there's going to be a lot of distrust with this person. They're a liar. I don't know who this person, and you may meet this person within 3 days. It could be anything like that. Be careful with that person. So that's the reading for you, Fiona. I hope that helped. Now, remember, you got to remember, I mean, you're still living. You have life, right? So you can meet people at any point, anytime, any day. It's up to you to do the homework as far as vetting people. And I've said that in a lot of my readings. You got to vet people. Do your homework. And I talked about that in the beginning of this reading. That's the reading says. I'll be back. Hit the like button. Fiona, I hope that helped you. You're talking about a new husband. I'm talking about somebody that may be coming in. That's somebody that's kind of false. And you're going to find out that they're not who they say that they are. It could be a past person, a past lover, somebody that might have been a childhood lover of yours. What did she say? I know who they are, but I'll never take them back. Okay, that's probably who that is. This is somebody you were never really satisfied with them. No, this is somebody you may have like childhood memories with this person. Maybe that's why you have a connection with them. You feel something for them. I don't believe they work. They look like they work. They look like they got things together. But in reality, they don't complete shit they start. Every time they work or do something or try to build something, they don't complete it. They don't finish what they start at all. This is not the person, whoever this person could be, Fiona, and they don't make you happy. You're going to feel disappointed with this person. All right. That's the reading says. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, share. Check out the description box, guys. Check out the community page. All right. Bye.